Aries horoscope for the 17th of December 2022. Regarding career, there are tremendous career opportunities available to you right now. Just make sure you don't throw it all away by disregarding the opposite perspective to your situation. Play the devil's advocate in order to sharpen your plan to its finest point. Regarding love, you may have a deep-seated feeling about the relationship you are involved in. If you have been going through a rough patch recently, you could be looking at the problems you share, rather than all the positive things that you have in common. Communicating your fears and your hopes will make all the difference in the world. You just need to take that first step. Regarding health, today's planetary alignment impels you to create structure and balance. You work out, you run, you eat right, you invest in holistic products. But what good is it all if you can't have a cuddle on the couch with the living entity of your choice? After all, this is what makes us feel whole and well. Whether it's love or friendship you have in your life at the moment, people or adored pets, don't forget your need for tenderness and intimacy. In short, your emotions may be volatile right now. Aries, there's passion behind your words. You have the power to instigate major changes in your life. If you're wise, you will consider multiple ways to make them. Find the part of you that needs a boost. The area that lacks passion, jumpstart the battery that rules this aspect of your being, and make sure all your cylinders are firing. Taurus horoscope for the 17th of December 2022. Regarding career, you are caught in a difficult quandary today. Do you proceed on your current project with an aggressive, risky approach, or do you go with a more reserved, conservative tactic? Be sure to explore both options thoroughly before you decide. Regarding love, the present alignment of the planets is encouraging you to think seriously about certain aspects of your social life, and also about an affair that may have recently sprung into existence. You both seem to have reached a stage where you are considering taking it further, but at the same time the opinion of friends and colleagues may be affecting your decision. Ultimately, you can only follow your heart. Regarding health, today's aspect can make you feel like every decision you make is all important. This kind of pressure can be difficult and confusing at times. Of course, what you eat and how much you exercise and whether you sleep well are all important, but feeling like the decisions you make today are binding is a counterproductive force. Allow the feelings to come up and acknowledge any pressure you feel. Remember that nothing stays the same forever. In short, if you aren't careful about the energy you dish out today, Taurus, you will find that it all comes back to smack you in the face. Other people are likely to be as stubborn as you, so proceed cautiously. The more you try to control and manipulate others, the more friction will build. Things are likely to explode. Adopt a friendly attitude and try not to take anything too seriously. Gemini horoscope for the 17th of December 2022. Regarding career, your overall mood is quite good today, setting the tone for a very productive workday. Today is a good day to ask for favors from someone that you normally might avoid altogether. Others will be very amiable and supportive of your needs. Regarding love, certain conflicts may be a cause for concern between you and a loved one right now. The alignment of the planets may be bringing to the surface certain irritations about the amount of time each of you spend at home, as opposed to time spent working overtime. As usual, honest discussion is the only way toward a progressive and workable solution. Don't suffer in silence. Regarding health, you certainly like certainty, and with such strong celestial energy, you may find yourself feeling a little faint of heart today. Dig into what you know and fortify yourself with protective surroundings. This means sticking to your exercise regimen, not crawling under the covers for fear of the marketplace. Push yourself to stick to your healthy habits. In short, today is a fantastic day for you, Gemini. You should enjoy a good mood and positive experiences with others. There's most likely a slow-moving, transforming energy in your life right now that's touching off your emotions. You will find that there is a great deal of fire and passion fueling your heart, so be generous with your kind spirit and follow through with your promises. Cancer horoscope for the 17th of December 2022. Regarding career, you are the missing link to an important puzzle today. Someone will call on you for your expert opinion on a certain issue. Give it to him or her without beating around the bush. Get right to the point. There is no sense in trying to hide the truth. Regarding love, the present alignment of the planets is encouraging both you and your loved one to think seriously about the future of your relationship. If you have been considering strengthening the bond between you, this is a good day for some discussion about how you both think this would work. However, don't base all your conclusions on today's conversation alone, as you may focus on all the difficulties and forget about the good points. Regarding health, your playful energy is encouraged by today's astral configuration. You will know just what to do to brighten your best friend's day, and it will certainly be appreciated. You may notice that your sense of playfulness brings you great joy in the healthy practices of exercise and cooking nutritious meals. You feel healthy and you gravitate towards things that enhance your health. It's a wonderful day for picking up healthy new habits from others. In short, other people may be demanding of you, Cancer, so do what you can to please them. Don't go overboard in thinking you need to be someone you're not. And certainly don't do anything that makes you feel uncomfortable. Be generous with your affection. but make sure you receive emotional support in return. There are likely to be some imbalances that need minor adjustments. Leo horoscope for the 17th of December 2022. Regarding career, the brave and somewhat reckless tactic you may have taken with a project lately is starting to backfire. Now you are seeing the results of your immature approach. Compensate by taking some time to deal with the cold hard reality of the situation. Regarding love, you may be swept off your feet and be romantically persuaded to take on someone whom you would not have normally considered. You need to tread warily. Regarding health, you can benefit greatly from the creativity made available by the planetary energy at play. The usual day-to-day routine can get a little boring, and this day brings spark and energy that go a long way toward restoring your faith in healthy practices. Be open to change while sticking to your basic principles, and you will end up with fun surprises. Look for the unusual, the funny, the quirky jokes of nature when you are outside. In short, people may be somewhat selfish and self-centered today, but this doesn't mean that you have to follow suit. Leo, remind others of the importance of the collective. We all need to pitch in and do our part to be happy. You have the ability to offer balance to the situation, and you should definitely put this to the test. Do what you can to make the scales tip back to center. Virgo horoscope for the 17th of December 2022. Regarding career, make an important investment today. Invest in yourself. Instead of working to put money into someone else's pocket, this is the time to take steps to put money into your own pocket. You have the ability to be successful on your own, so do it. Regarding love, the poetry of life surely seeps into your head today. This means that you are more likely to succumb to the charms and flatteries of those who would like to be closer to you for reasons that may not be entirely innocent. Take any new meetings with a pinch of salt right now before making any commitments, and don't give in too soon. Regarding health, when you decide to make a habit of something, it's as though you've turned a page in a book. You will find an excellent resource in today's energy for creating healthy practices in diet and exercise. It may not seem like much at first, but when you decide to reduce dairy in your diet and increase the amount of water you consume, you have started down the path to a much healthier immune system. Your power lies in evaluation and action. In short, it may not be the easiest day to relate to others, Virgo, but as usual, if you just go with the flow, you will find that you can have fun. Try not to get caught up in anyone else's drama. There are likely to be soap operas playing all around you, and you would do well to steer clear of them. Maintain a lighthearted attitude today and try not to read into anything too deeply. Libra horoscope for the 17th of December 2022. Regarding career, the communication bridge will collapse today between you and someone you need to get through to. Be careful of losing patience with this person and writing him or her off completely. Instead, give more attention to this other perspective. Regarding love, you'll have the perfect opportunity to meet up with the kinds of wonderful people you love to be with, such as artists, poets, and creative folk in general. If you are communicating with new people with the purpose of finding a suitable partner or date, then don't rush to make a decision, as someone you thought quite special may turn out to be a little jaded at the edges. Regarding health, you probably feel like playing these days. In short, things should flow extremely well for you. Libra, load your engine with extra fuel, because you will be burning red hot. Don't let anything stand in your way. By all means, fight for what you need. There's a great deal of power behind your emotions, and you will find that the intensity of your feelings is real and courageous whether you're laughing or crying. Scorpio horoscope for the 17th of December 2022. Regarding career, someone you work with who has been around a while is likely to direct a great deal of information your way. Take this information with a grain of salt. Other people are strictly opposed to this person's viewpoint. Consider both sets of ideas. Regarding love, you may wish, for certain reasons, to stay firmly in control of your feelings, but your wishes aren't likely to materialize. You enjoy the iron grip you usually have over your emotions. However, you may find that despite your best intentions, someone close to you knows exactly how much you really feel for them. They know your heart is really a raging inferno. Regarding health, we all need to pay attention to our liver, as it helps us in that all-important digestive process. Cleansing the liver is important in other respects as well. A healthy liver helps clean our blood and eliminate toxins from our bodies. Did you know that the liver is your body's largest vital organ? Size matters here, so pay attention. Beets are a natural liver cleanser and can be prepared in many delicious ways, and vinegar and lemon help stimulate the liver. In short, you need bigger and longer hugs than usual today. Scorpio, a powerful force is moving through your life and trying to shake things up. Don't stoop to the level of petty argument and verbal sparring. The more you resist the opposition, the more stubborn and unwieldy the situation becomes. Make sure you have a good hold on your emotions before you leave the house. Sagittarius horoscope for the 17th of December 2022. Regarding career, ideas that you thought were fantastic are being shot down today by the people with the influence and the resources. Don't get discouraged. This is no reason for you to give up. Instead of getting angry, be optimistic and willing to adapt. Regarding love, you'll have a chance to experience some of your most personal and deeply held fantasies. If you are already in a close relationship, it may be a great time to create that perfect romantic atmosphere, whether this happens to be indoors or outside, close to nature. Here you can indulge as much as you like. Enjoy this time together while you can. Regarding health, the astral energy at play brings balance to the forefront. You may find yourself questioning the equilibrium of your work and private life. Being aware of your real goals and desires and setting appropriate boundaries could be issues. Take the situation of working out. For example, you must stick to your set routine of exercises, while also making sure that you are working at the edge of your capacity. When you keep your head down and don't look up, you lose crucial ground. In short, act with courage today, Sagittarius. Dress as if you were going to meet an important statesman. See yourself in the mirror and be proud to say you look good. Act with confidence and feel free to strut your stuff. Be upfront with your accomplishments, and let people know you're strong and trustworthy. Make sure you give many compliments, credit, and thanks to the people around you. Capricorn horoscope for the 17th of December 2022. Regarding career, someone has a rather overinflated idea of themselves, and unfortunately, this is blocking the way for new ideas to come through. You are caught in a difficult position since you can't move forward until this issue is resolved. Regarding love, secret forces may be at work today to bring you the love interest you have been dreaming about and silently hoping would someday come your way. They may not arrive dressed to kill, looking like something out of a Hollywood movie. Indeed, they may even appear quite ordinary. So, you will need to use your intuition and suspend your judging mind. Regarding health, with today's planetary alignment, you may be inspired to break down outdated habits and stagnant patterns in order to move into the future with big, bold steps. You may be motivated to break down traditions deemed too difficult to take on. Have you ever felt like making radical changes in your health practices? A vegetarian diet, an earlier hour of waking up in the morning. Now would be a good time to try something big, but start gradually. In short, be conscious of your own needs, Capricorn, and feel free to be a little selfish. Give yourself the credit you deserve. And don't let other people bully you into feeling like you aren't worthy of the attention you receive. You have a great number of gifts to offer the world, and you shouldn't be afraid to show them off. Lighten up and be proud. Other people are lucky to know you. Aquarius horoscope for the 17th of December 2022. Regarding career, a perpetual argument that you have with a coworker is likely to flare up today. There is a fundamental issue between you that needs to be addressed. You must not continue to ignore it any longer. Now is the time to make peace. Regarding love, your impeccable sense of perspective takes a nosedive. As you are usually aloof and distant, and able to remain icily detached when necessary, it may come as something of a shock to you to find out that you are swept off your feet and cannot seem to regain that vital sense of control. Perhaps for once you should just enjoy it. Regarding health, as strong as you are spiritually, you must contend with issues of timidity in order to get what you want in this life. With the astral energy at play, you are granted a breather during which it is okay to meander a bit and wonder about things, a natural tendency with you. However, consider getting involved in activities like boxing, kickboxing, or karate in order to increase your confidence and motivation. Play around at screaming and punching in the appropriate environment. In short, your energy and spunk should finally return after a couple days of feeling slightly down. Aquarius, you should enjoy a good mood all day. Your powers of persuasion are strong. There's an extra boost of energy behind your emotions. You will find that this could lead to some sort of transformation deep within. Whatever you do, do it with passion. Let your courageous nature shine through. Pisces horoscope for the 17th of December 2022. Regarding career, someone will be rather insensitive to your feelings today. Don't let this get you down. Just be thankful that you don't have to live with this person on a daily basis. Mentally separate your own personal life from your work. Regarding love, you and a loved one may go through some differences of opinion regarding your relationship. A recent misunderstanding may have left you both feeling isolated and distant from each other and unable to communicate. But if you both care deeply, you will need to bridge that gap and take the first step toward reconciliation. Talking is the only way you can heal the rift. Regarding health, if you find balancing many possibilities an exhausting and pointless exercise, consider changing your point of view and focusing that energy to your benefit. Try alternating as many different outlets as you can in your workout routine. Swim one day, run another, and do some challenging yoga in between to stretch and strengthen your muscles. Or try martial arts to keep yourself alert and fit. In short, get out of the mud, Pisces. Have fun and don't worry too much about the consequences. Put your to-do list aside for a while and focus on enjoying yourself. People close to you are going to need some extra attention today, so be generous with your time. Your emotions are powerful and dynamic. The intensity behind your words reflects your passion,